sabawan niyo wife in America. Kumusta mo din ha sa mga naa sa Pilipinas karon o mga naa din sa Amerika na ato mga subscribers, of course to all also our subscribers in other parts of the world. I hope all of you guys are fine. Kami diri sa balay we are not so fine. It's because I have a little like itchiness, sore throat, and my daughter as well, Angela, my my son just have a colds like I guess 5 days ago because we have a snow here consecutive like last week for 2 days. Kids loves to play in the snow, so we got they got some colds after that, and we got it as well after. And I also believe that many of you are waiting for the update of my mom and dad. But today I will not be talking about any update of the case, but instead I'll be sharing with you how to check your case if it's still at NVC or the NVC is still reviewing your case, or if the NVC already transfer your case at the embassy. See, it is very easy because this website will help you specifically to track your case, or it says there in the website visa check. And this is very helpful, especially if your case got or your beneficiary just got documentarily qualified. And of course, this is also very helpful if you expedite your case and monitor it. Where is it now? And at the same time, this is the website that you're gonna check after your beneficiary have their interview. I came to know this site. It's because I posted my situation in NBC group, one of the NBC group in Facebook, and Formal K, who was so helpful to me and a godsend to our family, Formal told me about this CX stat tracker dot slash status ASPX. Since I already submitted and expedited the documents of my parents, she said that I should check this out for me to monitor what's going on now of my request to expedite the documents of my parents. I said, "What is that? I really have no idea about it." And she said, "Check it, just check it." So here I am sharing it with you for those who wanna see what is the latest status of your documents. Where is it now? Is it still in NVC even if you get documentarily qualified, or if NVC already submitted your file or case to the Philippine embassy or to your specific embassy in your country. This tracker is also applied for all of us who submitted a petition and waiting for the recent status of our documents of the beneficiary of the documents of our beneficiary. But anyways, I'll show you. It says here immigrant visa, IV, or you will also be able to track for those who submitted and processed non-immigrant visa, NIV. So since I submitted I-130 for my parents for them to get an immigrant visa, I have to select this immigrant visa here or ID. Type the immigrant visa case number, this code BK8E, submit. On this tracker, you will be able to know where is your documents already. When I submitted and expedited the documents of my parents after I send the email to NVC and expedite them, I immediately go to CX tracker here and I saw it that it is still at NVC. I was so sad and feel so bad because I really thought that after a year since they got DQ last May 27, 2021, I really had a thought that the documents of my parents are already at the Philippine Embassy Manila. And when I check it, after I submitted and expedite their documents, it says it is still at NBC. That means for a year since they got DQ, my documents are the documents of my parents, the case of my parents were just sleeping. They were just sleeping at NBC for a year and it's not moving to the embassy. For you guys already see this blog, you better go to cx.tracker on this link right now and check where is your documents already at this very moment. The first time when I check it, it is still at NVC. May 10, I submitted an expedite. May 11, I still see that it is at NVC on the status. And then Farmel K keeps saying to me, just think positive. The expedite that you just submitted will be approved. On May 12, I check the stat tracker. I saw it there that it is already in transit. That means in transit, I'll show you the screenshot there. In transit, that means that NVC already preparing the case of your beneficiary transiting to the embassy, to the specific embassy. When I checked my email, I saw it there that my mom and my dad got approved. And I'm so, yeah, so happy. But you still have to check it again. It's because when it says ready, you can now start uh, filing a registration online for their medical. After less than 24 hours, I check again, it says ready. And once it is ready, it is now a signal that you have to start registering the beneficiary for medical, preparing them for medical, and you will be the one to choose the date on what day you want them to go to Manila or in their home country if they're in India or Africa, how it goes there, how's the processing on the medical before the interview. So you just have to research on your on that behalf, guys, for those who are not from the Philippines. So since I'm from the code DBN. The status of my dad is still refused, same as with my mom. Okay, a U.S. consular officer has educated and refused your visa application. Please follow any instructions provided by the consular officer. If you were informed by the consular officer that your case was refused for administrative processing, your case will remain refused while undergoing such processing. You will receive another adjudication once such processing is complete. Please be advised that the processing time varies and that you will be contacted if additional information is needed. For more information, please visit travel.state.gov or the website. Now, you might wonder why the case of my parents after the interview is refused immediately after the interview. It's because during that time, the medical documents that St. Luke submitted to embassy did not came in yet in their system. I mean, in the system of the consul on that very moment when my mom and dad were interviewed. So that's why it is refused there. If ever you will get a 221G form or paper that you need to submit remaining documents that they still need from you, then your case will be refused. Doesn't mean that you will not be able to get a visa anymore. Don't worry about it. As long as you will be able to comply already all those documents that the embassy needed, then you are good to go. I'll be sharing you right now how it looks like when it is when the visa is already issued. This will reflect in your tracker if the visa is already been issued by the embassy, or if the visa is already been prepared by the embassy and be sent through the mail. The visa of my parents was supposedly be delivered at home, but on last minute my mom and dad went to the embassy to pick it up. So that's it, guys. If your visa is already okay, then the status here in SIAC will be already issued. Yay! Congratulations in advance for those visa for the relative, for all your relatives and family that have already this status issued. That's the end of our tutorial for today. I hope you will stay tuned on our next video. It's all because I'll gonna be uploading how to write your letter, or it's not necessarily for you to copy how I wrote it, but I will give you an idea how you're gonna write your letter if you want to expedite the case of your parents. And at the same time, of course, I will also be sharing with you what are the messages that you're gonna receive in SIAC website in the inbox messages. But anyways, for those who are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe so that every time I upload a new video, you'll get notified. God bless everybody. I will see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.